Hello guys, welcome back to our another video. This is your Preet. This is our WooCommerce complete tutorial, and in this tutorial we will learn how to set up WooCommerce even you're using any theme for your e-commerce website. In this tutorial we will go through step by step from setting up WooCommerce, payment, shipping, and also how to add product categories, add different add-ons for WooCommerce and more. So don't skip any part of this video. Like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Let's get start this video. Before we go into video, make sure you already install WordPress on your hosting platform. But if you did not yet have hosting, I can recommend you some of the hosting provider. You will find link in description. And then after you already install your WordPress on your hosting platform, so first, even you're using any type of e-commerce theme for on your WordPress, so the process is very same for all type of e-commerce theme. So make sure you already install WooCommerce plugin on your e-commerce website. So the first process after we install WooCommerce plugin, we have to go to WooCommerce and click on setting. This is the first process we go through step by step from the general section store address. So you have to provide your store address here. Make sure you have to provide correctly your country. Choose your correct country here because later on we will set up payment. So WooCommerce will recommend us a payment or suggest us payment provider according our country we select here. And then after you select your country, zip code, and then we have a general option. In the general option, we have a selling location. If I select here, if you want to sell to all countries or worldwide, then you have to choose sell to all countries. Next option, we have sell to all country, but except for example, I sell worldwide, I sell my product worldwide, but I don't ship out or I don't sell to a specific country. We can select from here, like Bahrain. So I have to exclude Bahrain from the list. So you have to select all the list. You don't ship your product to those countries. You can accept your countries here. And number three option, if you only sell to some specific countries like USA, Australia, then you have to select here United States, Australia, and so that means your store only will visible or ship out to those countries. You select here. Next option is very similar option here, shipping location. You can ship out to all countries or you can ship to specific country only. So the shipping location, if any person who are visiting except from USA, and they will not see any shipping location or shipping providers because you did not sell or ship to those countries because you have set your setting here, ship to all countries. If you sell or ship out your product to all countries, disable shipping and shipping calculation. We do this setting if we sell virtual product or digital product, then we always select here disable shipping and shipping calculation because the nature of product, digital product, we don't require to ship out your those products because the nature of product is digital. So we can send digital file downloadable. It can be via email. So we have to disable shipping. For example, if you're selling digital product, then you can select here sell to all countries, but you can disable the shipping here. Default customer location, shop country or region. So it will be by default customer will see USA in their customer location, but they have to choose the country from here selection. But by default they will see this the same as shop country. Shop country means the country we set here. And then if we select other option like geolocate, it will geolocate the user or customer location automatically. And then geolocate with page catching spot. You can choose any option from here. But you also can choose here no location by default, so they will not see any option here. They have to select their country. By default they will not see anything, they will see like blank box. Next we have enable taxes. If you have taxes, if your business is a registered business or LLC or any other company, then if you have tax rates in your country, then you can enable tax calculations or rates. Then later on I will also teach you how to set up taxes. And then enable coupon, if you want to enable coupon on your WooCommerce website or e-commerce website. But if you don't deal with coupons, you can uncheck this option. You also can select this option, calculate coupon discount separately. So this option only will apply when customer will choose multiple coupons. It will only apply the first coupon with the full price, and the second coupon will be discounted price, and so on. So this is how it works. Then the important here, we have a currency. You have to choose your currency, your store currency, and then currency position and some other settings. Save changes. Okay, the next option we have a products. Let's go to products. Make sure in the products you have select here correct page here. So by default when you install the demo content with the theme, it pre-selected here. But some cases, if you're working on a custom theme or you're designing itself, or you're not using any third-party theme, then you have to create the shop page first. You have to go to pages, add new page, and you have to just name it only shop. You have to only provide the page name, nothing else. Then save and publish page. That's all. You have to only provide like shop and publish right away. And then this here, this page where we're doing a WooCommerce setting, just to refresh one time and see if it auto pick the page or not. Just to select your page you just created. And the base page can also be used in product permalinks. Permalinks very important. I always recommend to set your permalinks correctly. If I go to product permalinks, and here my permalink set to post name, which is already good setting. If I scroll down further, you have to check the, but this one is optional. But you can customize your setting like category based tag, like product category, how they will look like in the permalinks. So these are already correct value and recommended value here. Do not use something like this, something, these things. Okay. Just use the hashtag like a slash or dash. You can try out these by default values or use slash like that. Keep it simple, readable. That's what I mean. Product attribute base, product brand base. If you have a product attribute, then but it will automatic uh, pick the attribute name here. You don't need to do any setting here. But product permalink setting is important here, but by default custom base is selected product, which is already good. We don't need to do setting. But if you want your permalink must show something like that, product, simple product name, and then it will show shop, the shop base. So that means your product will show in the permalink under the shop base. That will not show the particular product base, custom base. So I have to select here product. So I wanna set this to by default product. is already good setting. Okay, let's go back to our WooCommerce setting, and where we here products. So if you did not yet subscribe my YouTube channel, please hit subscribe and like, and also share my videos with your friends. I really appreciate it. I do always my best to bring in detail tutorials for you. So after shop page selection, then we have a add to cart behavior. By default is selected here, enable Ajax add to cart button on archive, or redirect to cart page after successful addition. You can choose any option, but I will recommend to choose second option, enable Ajax. So even if I show you, if I go to home page and if I hover my mouse on any product, I will able to see something here. Uh, add to cart immediately. Add to cart, I will select and it will automatic bring to, for example, if right now if I click on add to cart, and my product will be something pop up and added to the cart, ajax we call it. So if you want redirect, that means if someone click here, it will not add product add to cart. Instead of add to cart, it will bring them to cart page after add. So if you wanna, because your customer might need to select more products, so this is the good setting. They just click add to cart, and they will one see one pop up from here, and the product successfully add to cart. But if you choose the number first setting, redirect to cart page after successful reductions, so then for example they click add to cart, they will not see anything here. They just click here and they will go to this page. So this is how it works. And then we have a placeholder image. This is the attachment id or image url used to placeholder image in the product catalog. So some of the product does not have any image, so you can set placeholder image here. Measurement, weight unit, you can choose here like kilo in kg or grams or lbs or ounce. You can choose your setting according your products. Dimension unit, centimeter, inches, you can select here. Enable reviews, if you want to enable product reviews. So if I choose this product, and I will able to leave a review on my particular product. So you can select the setting according that. You can select the number last option here, enable product review, and you can choose from these two options, show verified owner label on customer review. Review can only left by verified owners. So that means only person who purchased the product or have a relationship with the product, they can only leave comments. Okay, that verified means they have account with us, verified account. And then product ratings, enable star rating on reviews. Star rating should required, not optional. Star rating here, required, not optional, like that. This is the selectable rating. They will able to select by stars here. Okay, but if you wanna disable this option, you can do so and save changes. Then let's go to the one by one option. Nearby the general, we have an inventory, which is very important under the same product option. So if you want to manage stock, you have to enable manage stock. You have to only enable this option if you're selling physical product and you are managing stock, how much stock left. And then hold stock minutes. It will hold stock for some time, for a while, until the viewers still checking out the product. It will hold product in the cart, or it will hold the stock. For example, if I choose here 5 items, it will be reduced from the total quantity for a while time. So you can set the time here 60 minutes, or you can give them like 120 minutes, according your how you wanna hold let hold the stock for your customers. Notification, enable low stock notification, enable out of stock. So I will recommend to enable these option. But if you for example, if you're serious about to track your stock, you have to enable this option, so your website never be out of stock or low stock. You will be notified to this particular email. So you have to provide the notification person email where it should, where would WooCommerce should notify when the stock out of stock or low stock. Low stock you can set when only two items left. Out of stock is set on 0, but you can increase the number of here. Out of stock visibility, hide out of stock item from catalog. For example, if this particular item out of stock, this will no longer show in my shop page. This will be auto hided. But if you don't want to hide it, just uncheck this option. Stock display format, allow show quantity remaining stock, only show quantity remaining, or never show quantity remaining in the stock. You can select any option. Let's go to downloadable products. Downloadable products, which customer able to download them, like PDF, it can be anything. File download method, force download, you have to keep it select. If you using Excel redirect download method along with the server, make sure that you have applied the setting described. You have to check this option. You have to check read this guide before you select any other setting. But if you are using secure server on your WordPress, keep it force download. Allow using redirect mode insecure as a last resort. If the force download method is select but does not work, for example, if your force download does not work, or file people not able to still download the file, then you have to select this option. This will allow them to redirect them to one more time while they will click on download. Sometime you see browser is rolling for the download and any other page open, something like that. You have to enable insecure if you want. But if force download already work, then you don't need to enable this one. Access restrictions, download required login. If you're selling PDF or paid products, where the customer have to pay for your product before they access them or download them, then you have to make sure you check this option. Grant access to downloadable product after payment, definitely. So we will grant them to download our product after they make payment. So I will enable both option. If your products are free offering or giveaways, or you can uncheck this option, so they don't need to log in to download. Open in browser, open downloadable files in the browser instead of saving them to the device. So customer can still save file to their device, but by default file will be open instead of being download. So if you want, first they will able to review the file or read the file. They will also it will open into new tab, new browser. So they will also able to download there. File name, append a unique string file name for security. For security purpose, you can enable these options. count download even only the part of file is fetched. So you can also track how many people download the file and save changes. Next, we have approved download directories. So here you can add new directories to download your product. You can check your download directories here, or you also can add new downloadable directories here. Next, advanced. In the advanced product attribute lookup table, you can enable the table view for the catalog filtering, direct updates, optimize updates, and match images, set product feature image when upload image file name matched the product SKU. You can do advanced setting according your needs. Let's go to next option, tax, because we enable the tax. Price entered with a tax. No, I will enter prices. So if your product include the prices of include the tax, for example, if I'm going to buy $10 a PDF, the tax is included in that $10. But if you want to separate apply if you want to apply tax separately on the checkout page, then you have to select here, I will enter prices exclusive of tax. Okay, you can select according that. Calculate tax based on customer shipping address or customer billing address or shape sorry or shop base address. You have to select here. But if you want someone enter the billing detail, the tax will be calculated according their country select billing when they enter billing address or shipping address. You can select here. A round tax at subtotal level instead of rounding per line. Additional tax classes, you can set your tax classes here. You can change them. List additional tax classes you need below, like one per line, like zero rate, reduced rate, fixed rate. Make sure keep one line, one class, and then display prices in the shop, exclude tax. But if you want automatic include tax in the prices, then you have to including tax. But excluding tax always I would recommend. Display prices during cart and checkout. If you want upon the checkout, for example, let me give you example here. This product is 1299, 1299, and if I click add to cart, I will still see 12 and then if I click on buy now, I will go to checkout option, checkout page. Then here I will see tax will be added automatically. Okay, this is something. To avoid possible rounding error, price should be entered and displayed constantly in all location, either including. So you can exclude this option. Price display suffix NA. Display tax totals, itemize or single total. You wanna apply tax on the total amount or single product. Itemize. You can select option according that and save changes. Now let's click on standard rates, reduced rate. The tax classes we select here, and it will auto options here, show you option here. Let's click on standard rates. Here you have to provide a standard tax rates. So you have to click here, insert row, and you have to first provide the country code here. You can hover your mouse to question mark. You have to example India, IN, and when you start type IN, you will able to select India from here. Okay, let's choose US. Okay, US. And here in the US, so you have to look here like state code, postal code, city. If you have a different tax rates, then you have to insert one more time and provide different state code, zip codes. For example, here tax rate, you have to provide the default tax rate on how much you charge, like 12%. And what is the name of this particular tax? You can name here, and purity you can set 123. Choose a purity for this tax rate. Only one matching rate per parity will be used. To define multiple tax rate for single area, specify different priority. For example, okay, this one is for the state New York. Okay, and I will insert one more row, and this will be for US as well. And then it will be different state, different state. It can be anything. And then you can set your priority number 2 here, something like that. And the tax rate can be different according the state or city. And then if you wanna, this particular rate will apply on shipping, choose whether or not this tax rate also get applied to shipping or not, or only to the compound tax rate applied to top of other tax rates. You have to select according that. Keep select, insert row, and provide information about the tax for different countries. Let's click on reduce rate. Then you have to provide here your reduced rate. If you have any reduce according your class, you select here, you will see all the your classes like zero rate, and then you have to provide information about zero rate here. Okay, you also can import or export CVS. If you have an import CSV file for the taxes, you can also import here. Click import CSV and you will able to import your tax file here. Okay. And then let's go to payment option. Okay, the payment option, that's why I suggest you first to choose the correct country in the starting. So as I choose US, then here in the payment page, the WooCommerce will auto suggest you best payment providers you can try out or use. You also can try out the Woo payments. The WooCommerce has the own payment system. You can install and start accepting payments. First, you have to make sure you select the correct business location, because you might stay in other country, but you have to always select here your business country your business is registered in. Other payment option, you can also try out some other payment option. Stripe, you have to install Stripe and set payment. You have to always either install and or you will see here setup. Then you have to step by step set up those payment methods. Okay, let's click on account and privacy, which is very important. Enable guest checkout. If you allow guests to check out without being login, for example, I don't have account with this particular website, but I'm as a guest, I will able to check out without being login in the system. But if someone they really require to log in before checkout, for example, they will not see checkout page. Instead of checkout page, they will see please log in to the system first. Account creation during checkout, but you can allow them during checkout. account creation. If you not yet have they don't yet have account, you can enable this option. They will able to create account during checkout process. They will able to create account something here, information, sign up account on checkout page. On my account page you also can allow, but this is pre-select on my account page. Definitely it should be always enable on my account page. Account creation option, send password setup link, use email address as login. So as you can see, these are recommended, so always check recommended options. Account eraser request, so the person can request you to delete the data from order and on request. So you have to delete their data on their upon their request. Remove access to download on request. Allow personal data to be removed in bulk for from orders. So you have to check carefully here. Registration privacy policy, checkout privacy policy, you have to provide here. Make sure this particular link is correct. Match with your privacy policy page. Okay. And then we have retain inactive accounts, or after how many days account become active, inactive or pending order, failed order, automatic order will be failed in 1 day, cancel order after 1 day or after a week, refund order 7 days, something, retain completed order. You have to select carefully. Let's go to emails, which is very important in the WooCommerce. So these are the email the people will see when they check out on our platform. So you can see our all emails are here. We have option email when someone when you have a new order or cancel order, fail order, how your email design. For example, this is here, order detail, and you will see something like who will be the receiver, like admin or customer. Customer, if there is a customer, that means this particular email customer will receive. Order on hold, example, process order completed, example, this one, order completed. Let's click on manage. So this email will go to the customer. So I can set the email in detail here. So I can give you pro tip here. You can use ChatGPT or other AI to create these email informations. For example, you can set the default subject for this particular, or by default it's already there. Your order from our site name is on the way. It's already pre-selected. If you did not provide anything, that means this particular email they will see, but you can design it. And you will see email type, plain text, multiple HTML, multi-part. You have to select according that. And additional content you have to provide in detail information here. And if I scroll down further, I will able to design this particular email as I want. Okay. You also can send a test email, how this particular email look like. And you have to also you can select CC, BCC for emails. Email review, you can email review here. Okay, how your email will look like. So if I provide the subject like for example, good things are heading your way. So instead of this, I will enter here your order your order on the way. Example, your order on the way. So if I scroll down, this will be changed right away. So you can change according how you want. You can see it change right away. And then don't forget to save changes. In the additional content, you can provide something, anything you like. If I go back, I will able to change email for um, other things like refund orders, new account. You can manage and you can design them. So the important option here, email sender option from email. Make sure you have to correctly provide the your website name or company name here. Email from address, you have to provide the from address where the people or customer will get this email from. And in the logo, provide your company logo and header alignment, font family, footer text. Even you will able to change color for the emails, and you will able to see right away. If I make changes here, heading text, I will make it red, and you will see it will be in red color. This way you can change also the colors. Let's go to integration, which is very important. Integration, in some case you wanna add your website, like MaxMind is a geolocation service. You have to integrate here, and database file path you will able to see here for MaxMind database should be stored here. Let's go to site visibility. By default, site visibility always set to under maintenance here, coming soon. And you always see here instead of live, coming soon. So sometime you don't understand why here coming soon is showing here. That's because you have to manually click here live. After you already design your store and your store is ready to go, then you have to select here live and save changes. Then you will able to see here live. But sometime if you set here coming soon, and your website will show the message like this coming soon message on the store pages, and otherwise you will see something else like new things are coming, something like that. You have to set here, click on live and save changes. Advanced options. In the advanced option, make sure your cart page, checkout page, my account page is correctly selected here. If in case there are missing any page, the same way we create shop page, you have to create cart page, checkout page, and refresh it. You just have to go to add page, pages, add page, and give the name of the page and publish the page right away. You don't need to put anything inside the page. Just you have to create page and select those page here. Just to start typing letters, first two, three letter of that page, CART, and you will able to select the page here. Term condition page by default not selected, but you have to make sure you create term and condition for your e-commerce website is very important. So after you create term and condition page, you have to click select page, inside the box TERM, term and condition. So I don't have yet page, so that's why it's not showing. Make sure you create term and condition page, then select here. This is important. And then we have a checkout endpoints, order pay, order received. You can leave as it is. We don't need to make any changes here. Let's go to REST API option under advanced. If you wanna add WooCommerce REST API key For external apps, some of the app does not allow you to connect WooCommerce. For example, some of the drop shipping companies, they only provide you API keys. Then you will able to add or create API key for your shop here. Create an API key and you will able to create your API key on this page. You have to provide description, user and permission. If you want to give permission read, write or read write both, you have to select carefully. Okay, let's go to webhook. So the same here, webhook. You can create webhook event notification of your choice. They can be used to integrate with the third party which support them. You can create your webhook here. Some of the payment provider, you need to add webhooks. So you have to create webhook. Then you have to enter detail. I remember I use PayPal. Then the PayPal has also option webhook. Then you have to configure correctly here. Integrations, webhook actions, delivery URL, what which is the, so the application or third party provider will provide you these details. Status, you want to enable it, active, topic, coupon created, or you have to choose the topic. Action, you want to do action event, delivery URL, and these options will provided by third party. Legacy API, the legacy API is not enabled. Okay, you, this is already moved to dedicated extension. This is actually extension. So you can click here dedicated extension to check this one. And let's click on features. In the features, you have information like order data storage. If you want to store your order data, high performance order storage, enable compatibility mode, enable WooCommerce analytics, how many order you receive, information about it, rate, limit, checkout, and then order attribution, site visibility, badge. Okay, cost of goods sold. There are a lot of options. Okay, now let's talk about ad product. So first, when you install WooCommerce, you will also see product and payment options. Product and payments. Let's hover our mouse to product, and you will see like ad product, category. In your case, you will not see some of these options. You will only see some of the option because I'm using Woodmart theme. So Woodmart theme allow you to have a more option in the WooCommerce. But in your case, you might have only ad product, categories, tags, attributes, something like that. Okay, you have to, if you want to create category in the WooCommerce for products, you always have to go to products, categories. First, you have to create all your product categories here. Okay, one by one. And then if you want to add tags or attributes, let's click on attributes, where you will able to add attribute. But attributes you also can add during when you add your product. But you can add it the color and sizes for your website attribute. You also can add more attributes. Okay, let's click on add new product. So when we click on add new product, the option you see very similar. If you're using any other theme, that's okay, as long as there these options are very similar for every theme. So because this product data option is from WooCommerce, this one. So first you have to provide the product name here. Name brace, and then scroll down. You have to provide the product description. make sure you provide this particular description include some best keywords. You can get help from ChatGPT or other AI to pull out the best trending keywords. This will help you to boost for SEO, for WooCommerce SEO. And then if we scroll down further, let's talk about first the side options here. We have a first option, product image, where you have to set product image, the main image. Okay. And then you will see also option for video if you want to add product video separate. And then after that there is a product gallery. Product gallery is something, it will create gallery, but set product image is the image, main image of the product. You will set here, set product image. The rest of image you will add into add product categories. Then you will see all your categories here. You also can add new category here, add by clicking add new category, and you have to name like sports, and then add new category. Now new category will be added here. If I scroll down, yeah, here on number 1, scroll down product tags. I will recommend to provide minimum 10 to 15 tags here related to your product. Brands, you have to enter the brand name here. Then keep scroll down. If you have a product 360 view gallery, then you can provide the 360 view. Okay, now let's talk about the main product data option. We always choose simple product if we are offering the simple products, like we have our own products. And then if this particular product we are selling is virtual, like a downloadable product, or you are running affiliate website. Okay, if this is virtual also downloadable, then you have to choose option, both options here. Okay, if this product is not downloadable, then you have to uncheck this option. You only have to check the option virtual. Example, I can give you example. If there is a um, there is a any PDF file, they have to pay, and you are not going to ship that particular product because you set here virtual product. That's not physical product. Actually, when you select the virtual option here, you will see changes here. The shipping option will be hidden. If I check virtual, there is no shipping option because virtual product does not need shipping. Downloadable, if you have a downloadable file, then you have to upload that file here under downloadable files. Add file, name of the file, like book, PDF, and then you have to provide URL. This particular URL will be auto created when you choose file here. You have to only choose file. Example, this is downloadable item. And now when I select the automatic, it generate the downloadable URL. Then you have how much you want to charge it in the regular price, like $10. Sale price, I can, this product is actually $10, but I can offer this for $8. For schedule, I have to set schedule from today for till 15. So the customer will see price only $8 instead of 10. They also will see 10, but they will see like cross on 10, and they will see only 8 because we have a sale. If we scroll down, download limit, if there is a person can download only one time this particular file, you have to enter value, otherwise leave it blank for unlimited. If this particular downloadable URL has expiry, then you have to enter the number of days, like 3 days, then this product will be expired. tax status, if this is a taxable or non, you have to select here. Tax class, you don't need to worry, just you have to select here tax status. And if this is a virtual product, we will not select any of here, because our product is um, is a physical product. We are going to ship out the knee braces to the customer address. Then we are not going to select anything, but we will select here simple product. General, the same options like prices, tax status. So this product is taxable. Which tax class apply on this particular product is standard. So you might have some other product. There is a tax class reduced rate or zero rate. You can select accordingly. You can offer them zero rate, like it will apply 0% rate. Different tax classes. Then go to inventory. You have to provide SAQ stock keeping unit, and then G10 UPC code for your product, and then stock management. If you want to track this particular product stock, how much stock you have to enter the quantity here. Then it will able to track the stock. And when this particular stock 100 going to reduce to 2 or 0, it will notify you because we done setting. Allow back orders. If you allow back orders, or it will allow but notify to the customer if this particular order has sold out 100 item, but this is the next week, so I'm going to update. I have a new 11 unit, so it will allow customer this particular product again in the stock. So I hope you get it. Low stock threshold, you can by default it's 2, but you can set to like 10 when this product, by default 100. So when this product reduce stock to 10, it will notify you for low stock because you have entered here 10. It will notify you when the stock only left 10 pieces sold individually. You can enable this option if you want only sell this particular item for one item per order. So one person only can order one time. So they will not able to select the quantity. Okay, this will only allow per order only one item. Initial number in stock, unit of measurement, if you have, you can provide that one. Let's go to shipping. You have to correctly provide LBS here, weight, how much weight. Example, the weight here 0.24 uh, LBS. This will be in the gram, or you can, as you can see here, weight in LBS, because in the setting we choose LBS. Dimension, shipping class you have to select here, because the shipping class we missed out. I will again do this. I have to select in the setting we are offering shipping, because I remember I said no shipping, so that's why we did not see shipping option earlier, but I will do it. Let's go to linked product. Under the link product, for the knee braces, if you have a related product, you can upsell or cross sell here. If you have a related product like knee braces, if you have a like shoulder protector or a belt or anything related, very related, you can upsell or cross sell. So the customer also see these products also. Attributes, if this particular product has length, weight, size, anything, then you can select here. By default we only have two here, so you can always put your attributes under the attributes. Then you will able to select easily the attribute in the one click. Just you have to provide the value only, like gold, gray. Okay, for example, size, I will select size here. First I will select size. and then this will be, let me remove color, I only have size. This will be bigger size or smaller size, you have to select like medium, small. You can select here under attribute, you can edit this one, then it will show that particular value you set here under the attributes. Let me quickly go to attributes to show you. Under the attributes, I will edit size or click on configure item. You also can configure here. Let me go back. Okay, you have to click here configure items, and here you have to provide delete all, apply. Okay, so for the size, my attribute will be like a medium size, m, and then description you can provide like medium, and add size. Same way I will add large and XL, and then same option I will see here when I add product medium, large here. Let's go to advanced option. If you want to add any purchase note for the viewers or busy customers, you can add here menu order or enable review. If you don't want to enable review, uncheck here. Frequently bought together, you can also make it bundle if you want. Because I'm using Woodmart, I have a more options here like bundle manager, a lot of things. And get more options. Under the get more option, if you required more feature here under the WooCommerce, you can click here browse the marketplace. For example, if you're working on a multi-vendor marketplace, you have to download, install plugin like Docan, WCFM, right? Those are the extension. We call it WooCommerce extension. If I go to browse the marketplace, it will suggest you they have a lot of extensions here. If I go to develop by WooCommerce, okay, then if I go to stock management, and it will suggest you a lot of extensions they have. Let's click on business services, and you will able to see everything here. Extensions, let's click on extension, and here like WooCommerce subscription. If you're working on subscription based website, you might require this one. Product add-ons, you can if you wanna make a product like a gift card, gift wrapping, special message to the customers, you can try out these ones. WooCommerce booking, if you are working on booking website, you can try out the word from the WooCommerce add-ons. You can try out all these add-ons like checkout field editor. You will able to edit the checkout page. Okay, WooCommerce one page checkout, a lot of option. Okay, now let's talk about some free extension you might need. So let me, if I scroll little bit, we have a short description. Okay, yeah, as the slug, you can provide the same your product name as a slug. Permalink, make sure your permalink, it will auto pick permalink, but that's okay. You only have to provide the product name. Now let's go to plugins, add new plugin. Now let me show you some of the external extensions you can try out. Let me search for WooCommerce here. So this is the way I will able to teach you very well how you can make like more features if you're working for your clients or any other website, because we always work, we have a lot of clients, we work keep work on their projects time to time, so we have all information about these things. Okay, so now let me show you here some of the, okay, so here it is, checkout field editor. You can try out this one free, like Pinterest for WooCommerce. It will link your WooCommerce to the Pinterest, and abnormal recovery for cart, it will automate, send email to the clients. Something you have a product in cart, you might you want to check out it before it gone, like something like that. So you can try out these extensions. And then variation switcher, we already have that one, variations. And then we have if you want to link a newsletter to the WooCommerce, you can try out Mailchimp. If you don't have any wish list option on your website, because wish list right now I'm using Woodmart theme, it comes with a wish list feature. But if you're working on any other theme, you might not have this wish list feature. You can enable or install uh, YITH WooCommerce wish list to enable wish list, so people will able to add their product to wish list. Same here, variation switch, you can try out if you don't have. And then Dokan, we have PDF invoices, so customer will able to download PDF invoices, packaging slip, delivery notes, a lot of options. If I click on next, and we have a lot of WooCommerce shipping, price based on country. Okay, and then product import export, you will able to bulk import product with it. And then we have advanced custom field. If you want a particular custom field, you can try out these plugins, so it will give you ability to create your own fields. Here, let me show you. You have only particular fields here, only have a general inventory shipping, but you will able to create more fields here you required for your product. You might working on bike business, you might need to add more custom fields here, like bike comparison or something as you will able to do so. For the subscription, you can try out subscription for WooCommerce, donations, and you will able to translate your WordPress, compare, WooCommerce compare, they will able to compare their product. And affiliate plugin, you can try out different extensions for WooCommerce. For example, if you need custom fields, so we got ACF, it's very popular. And here it is, checkout field editor, this will added field at a checkout, smart custom fields. But we will look for here custom field for WooCommerce. So this will allow custom field for WooCommerce. Here, product add-on for WooCommerce, product option with the custom field. This one also. Okay, so you can try out different extensions. If I go to setting again to show you about the shipping information, let me first enable shipping. You have to make sure you will not see shipping option here. You have to enable here first. Shipping to all country, shipping to all country by okay, and save changes. Now you will see here shipping option. Here it is. If I click shipping, now I will able to create different location shipping for my store. Let's click on shipping, and here I have to first add zones, shipping setting classes, shipping zone. Let's add zone. The zone name can be Asia, Asia zone. Under Asia zone, I will select Asia from here, and from Asia I will able to even select the countries I only ship out. Okay, in detail. Okay, so I only sell to these zones in Asia. So I will also able to add more here. Shipping method. Let's click on shipping method for the Asia. What shipping method I use for Asia zone? So I will click on add shipping method. If you have a flat rate, then you have to select flat rate. Local pickup only if you have a local store. Let's click free shipping if you have a free shipping. Let's click on flat rate. Continue. So this particular flat rate is taxable, then you have to enable taxable here. Otherwise, no. Shipping cost will be $5 for Asia. And add shipping class cost. I will able to add further. Okay, I will show you later on. Let's click on create and save. Now we have a one shipping method for Asia, which is flat rate $5. So I need to add it again. And I will able to add shipping class cost. Let's click on it. This is the same setting here. Classes. Okay, now you can see it bring us to same option classes. So I will able to create different classes here, like different group of, I have some product groups. It has different shipping rates. I have some heavy item uh, that required more shipping, so I will able to divide my products. Let's click on shipping. Let's light items, and slug will be same light items. Description light items, delivery for light items less than 1 kilo. You can something right. Okay, let's create. So shipping class and product count. Right now I don't have any product under this particular shipping, so I must have light items. If next time I have any light item, I will add. Example, I will refresh here. Let me first publish it. Now I will refresh it one time. Let me also, it's already saved. Okay, great. Okay, now let me scroll down. Let's click on shipping. Here you will able to choose your shipping class. Now it's here, light items. So this particular item is less than 1 kilo, so I divided into the different classes. So this is a light item, because for the light item I will set less shipping cost. Okay, add shipping method. You can add multiple shipping method. Select. Okay, now let me explain you here. I have flat rate, but this will choose for shipping class light items. Okay, for the light item, no tax, only cost is only $2. Why? Because we have a more shipping option here. Light or item shipping cost, so you have to, like, it will be only $2. Okay, you have to enter something like it, like $2, and you have to enter the star sign. You have to enter here QTY. What that mean? That mean it will be auto multiply by 2, depends on the quantity. Okay, so it will charge $2. For example, if their customers select 5 item, it will multiply this $2 to the 5, so that will be $10. No shipping class cost. Calculation type, per class or per order, you can select here. Per order means complete order. Per charge shipping for most expensive shipping class, or per charge per shipping individually. Okay, because you already have one option already here, but I will name it like uh, for the light item economy. economy light items. Okay, so customer able to select this particular method, economy light items, and flat rate, that will be charge more, but it will be shipping more faster. Okay, so now this way you have to create a different Asia zone, like a USA zone, Africa, different zones. So we have only we have created Asia. Let's click add zone. Let's back. Okay, now we have Asia zone. For rest of world, if you have a same shipping method for rest of world, you can add it and provide the cost. If you have a different, then you have to add different zones according your products or shipping. Let's click on shipping setting. Calculation, enable the shipping calculation on the cart page. It will auto calculate how many quantity customer choose. Hide shipping cost until address is entered. So it will hide, there will be no shipping cost added until the customer select the country here. Example, I select here, and then they will able to see the shipping charges for this particular selection. This is how this works. Default destination, default to customer billing address, you can set to billing address. Okay, and save changes. Now you can create the different classes under the classes. If I added the light items, you will able to provide description about this particular light item, like light item up to 1 kg, the items not heavy than 1 kg. So you have information about this. Okay, if you have any question, just let me know in the comments. I will definitely reply you there. So I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And also please like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you so much.